What you hear on WOAD, Gospel 1300, 103.5 FM, and WOAD.com on the World Wide Web. And we've got something special for you today. In studio appearance from our roving reporter, First Lady B.
Good morning.
Back in the house with us today.
Yes,
and,
yes.
We're just simply so glad to have you. First Lady B, you had a chance to attend the Dove Awards.
Yes.
And, get a first-hand look at what's going on there. And,
yeah.
Certainly, I know you all were excited to be there and enjoy the whole,
everything that Nashville and the Dove Awards have to offer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Did you get a little hot chicken while you were up there?
I did not. I did not. Let me tell you, all I was able to do, because it was, you know how it is that you've been, was able to eat some media room food.
Oh, okay.
So you already know.
Yeah, I know.
So you already know. But
so much is happening.
So much is happening. So let's talk about what the folks is talking about.
Okay.
So let's start with this whole, I call it the Trump effect. Folks is, Chrisette Michelle on Friday pulled out her heart to everybody and let everybody know that after she did the Donald Trump inauguration that, her record label dropped her. And what happened with Tina Campbell after she came out and said she voted for Donald Trump.
She was supposed to be coming to Jackson, but that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. And then Steve Harvey on Monday, we talked about this a couple of months ago, how he moved his television show to California. And he said on Monday, I
wonder, was that a suggestion that Trump made?
So, right. Hello, somebody. Right. Hello. So he said on Monday that he regrets now taking that meeting with Donald Trump because his numbers haven't been there.
Mm-hmm.
So
because this was Steve was hoping that this new show, revamped, doing some things differently, would eventually lead to a late night spot.
That's right. And because if you even think about it, he even set up his daytime talk show as a the desk and the he set it up that way, hoping that it would lead to that. And just the viewership is just not there.
I don't know if Wendy beat him out or not, but
probably.
And Wendy's probably gonna get some phenomenal numbers today. After yesterday and the fainting situation.
Did you see it?
I didn't get a chance to see it. Some of us worked for a living.
Oh yeah, amen. Let me just tell you something. So I went back and I watched how she fainted.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I'm with everybody else who was seeing it firsthand. Like you at first you kind of thought that it was part of her act. Because Wendy can be a little crazy sometimes. Over the top. And when she actually fainted, I was like, oh my God. But then, of course, she came back later on and said that she's okay. She was dehydrated. She had on her Statue of Liberty, costume, and she got a little hot up in there. Mm-hmm. But she, like you said, she probably gonna get a little boost today.
Everybody gonna be tuning in and see if she made it.
She overcame.
Inquiring minds
want to know. Yeah. So and then tomorrow night is it for Mary Mary's reality show.
Yeah, and and like I guess I'm not a reality show watcher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not. But I was curious enough to say, I think I'll tune in and see what's going on with this Mary situation.
Yeah.
And then the first thing I saw was, hey, catch the series ending episode. I'm like, how long was the series?
4 episodes.
So
4 episodes.
I'm still gonna try and catch the wrap up.
Yeah, tomorrow will be centered around them. They're in Israel now. So it'll be the whole baptismal. And I don't know if you saw last week or if you saw the preview how Eric and Tina were at odds on
where they've been at odds for a year.
Yes. So I think.
And by the way, Corin Hawthorne.
Yes.
Who was here in the studio with me a few days ago.
Love her.
Actually spent some time with the Erica and Tina, and of course she loves the both of them.
Yeah.
I didn't put her. She's a young.
You put her on the spot.
So I decided not to put her on the spot.
Uh-huh.
We talked more about her brief appearance on Greenleaf and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it is. It was interesting.
It was interesting. I love her. I love her single. But those married. So I'll say this. I think they gave. I think they fulfilled their obligation. Let's be real. They fulfilled their obligation to WE TV, and tomorrow, like everybody knows, tomorrow is it for their reality show, and they'll be in Israel, and that'll be it, and they'll both go back to their corners, and Erica will continue to do what Erica's doing, and let me just tell you what I'm praying. What my prayer is actually now. My prayer is with Tina feeling, the effect of what her coming out about voting for Donald Trump. I'm prayerful that now they'll get back in the studio now and do a Mary Mary album, because that's what folks really want anyway.
That's what people really want.
That's what they want. That's what they want.
Together they're stronger than they are separately and doing things on their own.
Yeah.
At least we don't know who Erica voted for, but she had a good sense to keep her mouth closed.
Yeah, I'm assuming she voted for Hillary, because she said, she said her prayer is that they impeach Trump. So she said that on the couch next to Tina. I think they were doing an interview on Essence. Yeah, it was an interview on Essence. She said it out of her mouth. She said, my prayer is that they impeach him, point blank, period. So yeah. So Sweetie Paz is back.
Yes.
Sweetie Paz is back. I think November 25th on. So I'm excited about that. And it looks like from the preview clip they show. I guess they opened up a restaurant in Houston.
Right.
So they kind of show a little bits of the hurricane. To be a part of this season. So that'll be interesting to see how that all unfolds with the opening of the restaurant in Houston and Hurricane Harvey coming through there. So they'll show that. Yeah.
That's some timely stuff to start dealing with.
Yeah. So that'll be on there. So what else I got? What else? Make sure I make. Jasmine Murray, Mississippi's own Jasmine Murray. Yeah. So she was at the Double Awards, of course. She did the red carpet for them, the red carpet interviews with them. She looked so beautiful.
She did. I saw pictures.
Yeah, her spirit is just amazing, and she's on tour right now with Danny Goki and I always forget her name. Lord, forgive me. Mandisa. She's on tour with them right now. And I just want people, if you're in a town close to her or whatever, just, supporting. She just put out a new Christmas single. So just, we got to support our own.
Indeed, we do. I love.
Yeah, I love her. So that's all I have. And then, local news, Tuesday's election day here in Hinds County.
Yes, do remember that, everybody. It's been kind of low key.
Yes.
Not really, the powers to be really not expecting a great turnout.
Right.
The election that's being held is actually a countywide election, so all precincts will be open, and you're encouraged to go out and vote for the candidate of your choice.
That's right. And as always, I want to end shouting out my husband, Pastor Ernest C. Slaughter Sr., and our New Canyon Creek Missionary Baptist Church family. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at FirstLadyB, or log on to my blog, FirstLadyB.com.
All right.